guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we are doing live swatches for a brand new indie brand. So if you enjoy live swatching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And down below, I'll have all the information for Daveen Lacquer, which is the fantastic new brand that I am so happy to share these PR polishes with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the first, which is Fairytale. Fairytale is a sheer bright white with gold shimmer in the polish. Fairytale is also just $12 a bottle. So I am happy to express that that is a price that I can personally handle. You guys know me and my preference for deals, especially when I'm purchasing indie polishes. Also, you'll notice that the shimmer is a little bit more bold because it's not really finely milled shimmer, so you get more opacity when you're polishing your nails. That's another huge plus for me personally because I have a really visible nail line. Like, I don't mind if it's blurred, but for it to just be standing out does kind of get to me. So also, I was worried about it being brush strokey, but it turns out that I did not have that as an issue with this polish. So I was very impressed with the formula. I was already smitten with the color combinations just because I have been stalking the Instagram and Facebook pages for Daveen Lacquer. So that's why you guys may have seen it in my stories, or you may have seen me repost a couple things on Facebook. But this is the lovely Fairytale. And I'm going to show you guys some swatch pictures as we move forward. Next up is Halo, which is also coming in at $12 a bottle. Halo is described as a sheer pinky purple base with a strong gold green shifting shimmer. It appears more purple in the bottle, but it's more pinky purple once you get it on your nails. And I'm sure you guys can already see that strong pink with the gold and the slight purple undercast. So, of course, I like this one because I'm into pink and purple. So, when you give them a gold shimmer, I am all about it. I did not want to take this one off. I just felt it was so fairy-like and adorable on my nails personally that I was in love. And I'm going in with that second coat just because I just want to bring out that shimmer a little bit more. You guys are also going to see in my swatch photos that I have one extra pick in there because I want you guys to be able to see the green, because you do catch that green shimmer in certain angles. And we also have Solar Flare, which is also coming in at $12. Solar Flare is an apricot orange green gold shifting multi-chrome. So this one is especially intriguing to me because I like brighter multi-chromes. I was a little bit shy about it because I wasn't sure if such a bright fiery orangey color was going to look okay on me, but I feel like the green gold shifting actually balances it out and that apricot mellows it just enough. So this is the first coat. It does go on very sheer. I don't know if I have mentioned it yet. All of these formulas are awesome. They are super smooth and go on the nail so easily. I do want to let you guys know that I am wearing like a base coat on my nail just because I feel like it helps with the application process. So, like in all of my videos, I do a base coat just like I would if I was doing a regular mani. That was the second coat, and I still can't see my nail line, so I wanted just one more because I really wanted to deepen that color and really give it the full impact. So I wore this one in 3 coats. I would suggest at least 3 coats on this one. And yes, you guys see me doing that strange angle because I want to get all the way into my cuticle if I possibly can. And if you're looking for full opacity, you might want to wear like an undie underneath if you don't like visible nail line. And here are the swatch photos. Next up is Purple People Eater. It's just $13 a bottle. Purple People Eater has a lilac purple base with a strong blue to pink to green shifting shimmer. So, of course, I was absolutely blown away by this polish. I already liked Halo, but this one was a little bit darker and it didn't have as much pink, but it also had that blue. So I'm getting major mermaid vibes from this one, and it totally quenched my thirst for some other polishes that I wanted to purchase during the year, but I kind of passed up on them, budget reasoning. But I love how that green just shows with the purple, and then you have like the pink underneath, and then the blue just kind of peeks out when it feels like it. It's so pretty. Also, that's my second coat, and like this one I was torn. I kind of wanted a third coat, but at the same time I also wanted it to keep that very sheer and pretty fairy like quality to it, even though it's called Purple People Eater. So I definitely recommend this one if you guys decide to grab any one of these polishes. I would definitely say Purple People Eater is one of my favorites. And I am having to say my favorites as I go because I kind of like them all. So it's more of a moment of I'm reviewing them, and I feel like I really liked this one and Halo together. And here we are with the swatch photos. Next up is Bliss. This is $12, and Bliss is described as a magenta purple base with pink gold shifting shimmer that has a strong blue undertone. So I already like the whole idea of magenta and blue, but when you add that pink and gold shifting shimmer, it just completely makes it all the more interesting. So, this is another of my favorites. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're going to get tired of hearing that, but from the first coat, my mind was blown when I saw Bliss. Like, I already liked Halo. I really was digging Purple People Eater, but I could not take my eyes off of my nails, and I was pretty much, I told my husband, I'm done for the night. I'm not swatching anything else for the rest of the night. And normally I can go through an evening and swatch everything that needs to be swatched, but with this one, with Bliss, I was done. It was over with for the rest of the evening. I was wearing this polish. and I don't regret it. So, absolutely love this one. And of course, here are your swatch photos. And now here is Astral. This one is $12. Astral is described as a magenta purple base filled to the brim with gold, green, blue shifting shimmer. So we are definitely getting into the more vampy bases, definitely a lot darker. On the first coat, it really doesn't seem like it's going to be that dark, but once you start building up in the second and third coat, you start really getting into that base. So it looks super, super dark in the bottle. Don't worry, don't worry. It is not that dark on the nails, but it does give you a lot of depth. So I was particularly impressed with this one, as I am with all of the formulas from Daveen. I forgot to mention that they are easy to remove because you're not dealing with chunks of glitter anywhere. So that is a super big thing. Also, as you guys can see from my application, even though I sometimes glob it on, sometimes I'm haphazard, sometimes I'm thin coats, you guys can see that I'm not having any problem with it sliding off into cuticle land or being hard to manipulate. So that, again, huge, huge bonuses in my opinion. And here are the swatch photos. And last but not least is Witch of the Wood. Witch of the Wood has a dark violet base filled with pink to gold to green shifting shimmer. So this one was the darkest of all the polishes that I received, and yet I am absolutely in love with it. And I think that's particularly because I was able to see each element depending on what angle I was using. I was able to see the base, of course, the pink to gold, and the green. So I like purple and green when they're dark. I love pink and gold as a combo anytime. So the fact that just moving my nails around made it look like I had several different polishes on really, really made me happy. And there's just nothing like that feeling when you've got your nails done and you're positively adoring the color that's on them. Also, I did forget to tell you guys, if you're enjoying this video, be sure to leave me a like down below. Also, in the comment section, let me know if you like any of these polishes and if you've stopped into Daveen Lacquer's site. I'm gonna have the info down below for you. So even if you want to say, hey, I liked Frisky, or I liked a different polish than I featured here, I really look forward to hearing what you guys are looking at. And of course, here are the swatch pictures. So that is it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you again if you're part of my nail fam for stopping by. I hope you'll consider subscribing if you're new. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.